Hello from Western New York. And today we're going to plant some gladiolus bulbs. That's your tools I got. Gloves, trowel. Just in case you need more dirt. Hopefully I don't. Redneck tripod. And a bucket. Now, what I plan on using this bucket for is to put the bulbs in, mix them around. That way I get a random bulb whenever I pull one out. If you are placing all of the same variety in one spot, you do not need it. Especially if you're the kind that likes to keep track of your varieties. And, well, I will be saving the packages so that way my mother will see what it is she'll be getting. Oh boy. Got a wasp buzzing around, and it seems it's got a home or two underneath the shutter. I just hope they don't bother me when I get underneath there. Well, anyways, I just can't hope that these come back, because my mom accidentally mowed them down. Understandably, she was mowing down her tulips and daffodils because they were all, they had done their job, you know. And you're supposed to do that at some point. Probably need a weed whacker. But let's get started. Okay, you got a reasonably good view. Gladiolus purple and white, Gladiolus Pastel mix, Gladiolus Violetta, Gladiolus Blue Lagoon. If nothing else, the wheelbarrow right next to me is useful to put the bags on. Gladiolus Comet, Gladiolus Black Walnut, Gladiolus Red, White, and Blue mix, and of course the Gladiolus mix. 112 bulbs, cost me about $30. Walmart was having a nice little discount on them. Of course, you could probably buy a bag of 100 for about $15, if not less, but you're just going to get the mix, which, granted, is quite lovely, but does not have as many colors as the rest, you know. So I spent a little bit more to get this. Well, I got a lot of purple ones, that's for sure. And I'm probably going to have plenty of white ones as well. But hopefully there'll be some red and some yellow and some pink in there too. One thing I am going to do is, like I mentioned, I'm going to save these covers. My mom wants to take a look at them, so that way she knows what she's got and can admire them before she gets them. But you might want to save them yourselves. I mean, that way you can write down on a little list or what varieties you got. Or perhaps you want another option to keep track of what it is you got is get a flat rock, write down the name of the variety, in this case Gladiolus Violetta, and you can keep track of them. Now let's see here. Instructions. Dig a hole to the required depth. Let's see here. Depth is 6 inches. Should be easy to figure out. This thing has a little measuring thing that measures up to 4 inches or 10 centimeters, so a little bit deeper than the blade. Now this next step you do not need to do, like I said, but I'm just doing it for the fun of it. You know, I'm just carefully dumping them in. Just dump them in. Let's see here. That's the Violetta. This is the Blue Lagoon. And I'm probably going to mark them in the video, you know, write down the varieties anyways. Basically, I don't want to know what it is I'm getting when I'm pulling these things out. Gladiolus Comet. If nothing else, I'm going to get a lot of purples. Probably could have grabbed more of the mixes, but Mother was like, don't spend more than $40, and, well, you kind of listen to Mama. Gladiolus Black Walnut. It's a very nice dark red. That looks with what looks like black edges around it. This one looks like it's getting ready to divide or something. It's a good size one. Okay, hopefully that'll be a little bit better. Pastel mix, you know, very nice, lovely colors. Red, white, and blue. Very patriotic. And nothing else, I'll be grabbing a whole lot of purples. And more than a few whites. That was a Gladiolus mix. Yeah. Hopefully that'll be alright. And now, Gladiolus purple and white. Very fancy container. Probably why it's priced an extra 83 cents compared to the other ones. That's here, Gladiolus, an old-time favorite. Are usually grown for the flower arrangements. They come in rainbow colors, and their long stems mean you can grow armloads of flowers in a small space. Key elements in a shrub border and amongst perennials. Useful for cut flowers, container plant. Arrangements last a week. Depth of, you want to plant them at a depth of 6 inches, spacing 6 to 9 inches apart. Container tips, bury the plants 3 times as deep as the plant is wide. Water the plant if Mother Nature does not provide enough moisture through rain. Easy to grow. Dig a hole to the required depth. Place bulb in hole, pointed side up. Cover with soil and water thoroughly. Mulch at extreme climates. I don't think this is an extreme climate. When to plant, so this year in the spring as the ground warms up to about 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Around here that'd be April through May. Now it is a little bit, this is about the, this is the 10th of June right now. Should be fine. Just a guideline anyways. Now, we are at about 15 minutes into this, and that's probably boring you. But then again, yeah, at the very least I can, well, we'll see what we can do. If nothing else, you might spend the next 30 minutes seeing me plant these things. All while online talking about random things. What else? You might see me get stung by the wasp over here. I hope not. Because that would be very funny. Well, maybe for you, but not for me. And it certainly won't be funny for the wasp either. $112 bulbs. All mixed. Good troll. Let's see what we can do. Now, this does kind of help if you've prepared your ground. You know, if you got a garden set up already, or growing your flowers. That should be deep enough. This right here is the bottom side. This is where the roots are going to grow. This right here is the top side. Seen a few of them that got a little start of a plant. You want to try to have the top side pointed upwards. Well, let's see. Trying to weigh the benefits. I mean, I'm not quite sure how long this is going to take me, but well, like I said, what you do, like I said, you get the trowel, dig down to 6 inches, put in the bulb. I got a bee buzzing around. Hopefully he's just busy with over by the buttercups and my raspberries. Well, got some birds tweeting. Well, I think I'm gonna just cut this for. I'm gonna hit the pause button on this for now, because Well, it is going to take me a while to plant all these. You know? Fast forward to when I'm done. After all, you don't want to see me planting 112, well, 111 bulbs now, do you? I spent 20 minutes already on this thing. Well, see you in a little bit.